And that's her. That's Mystic, our bus. So that's her personal Instagram page. She also has a Facebook as well. It's also going to be Mystic the Bus with spaces. No special symbols or anything there. So we've got that. Like I said, we'll show some information about how to do some lights. We've did some underbody cabinets as well. We installed a hitch on the back of the schoolie to be able to accommodate the trailer setup. We've also got a propane tank. We'll end up showing how we did some work with that as well in the middle here. We've done some window removals, the solar and cargo rack up top. There's going to be some different ideas and a little bit of everything going on. We're currently in the process of actually replacing some lighting and whatnot. On the inside, we're already at the stages of framing. However, we'll go into some details with all of that as well. So here's a sneak peek of what we've got going on in the schoolie and all that. So it's kind of interesting. We've got our water tank setup is going to be underneath our bed. We've got built-in bookcase storage setup under the bed as well. And then in the back here is going to be the kitchen setup is in the middle. And then the living room's in the far back on my setup. Over here where you see the installation, as I noted, we're in the process of doing some lighting and wiring. So we've had to pull some stuff off. We're actually in the process of pulling all of these panels out. Unfortunately, my brain works a little too fast sometimes, and I get further ahead than I should be sometimes. So we're getting ready to install some extra marker lights and whatnot for better visibility and whatnot. We all know people drive. So we want to make sure we're nice and visible to other vehicles and whatnot, and try to reduce the probabilities of any potential collisions or accidents and whatnot. We've got a closet in the front here as well, where we are planning to put in a passenger seat. We aren't doing a whole lot in converting the front end. I kind of want to leave that like the bus style setup. I am, however, going to try and clean up the cabinet a little bit and get some wiring cleaned up. We've done a good portion of it already, and we're going to build a cabinet here for some gear. So stay tuned and be sure to follow along. Again, we've got Mystic the Bus is going to be, the Instagram is Mystic_the_bus. And then we've got the Facebook page is Mystic the Bus as well. And then the blog is mystictravels.life, and that is with an S at the end of travels. There will be some other pages. We've also got a e-commerce web store where we're going to be looking into selling some art products and some clothing items, as well as some other goods and odds and ends. So stay tuned for those as well. And then by trade, I'm a master electrician. I've been doing electrical and handyman home repair since I was 13 years old. Started out with working on fuel control systems, building and wiring the control panels for those such systems, and just kind of stayed into the field. I've been doing it for a little while, about 25 plus years now, and I enjoy it. No turning back. Anyway, stay tuned and check out some updates and whatnot. We'll show some other projects. We also converted and modified the trailer when we bought it. We took out a lot of the built-in cabinets and redid them entirely. This one here, we just kind of elevated it a little higher to accommodate the compressor setup and some storage and whatnot. The wheel chock is bolted in place for the bike. We built the cabinets over here. We're going to be modifying some of this a little bit at some point, not sure when. Anyway, stay tuned for more.